Passport complete, all the checks. So I'm going to go into Amsterdam. I'm going to leave this video and I'll pick it up when we're on our way back. See you soon. Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is the sequel to our accessible ferry journey on the DFDS mini cruise from Newcastle to Amsterdam. Now if you've not seen that one, I will put it up at the end of this video for you to watch. Well, this time we're heading right into the heart of Amsterdam. We only had a couple of hours to explore, and honestly, the 30-minute coach ride from the port into the city ate into our time more than we were expecting. So things were a little bit rushed, but I was determined to make the most of every moment and show you exactly what we got up to. We grabbed a quick coffee at the beautiful Amsterdam Central Station. Nikki somehow managed to sneak in a Stroopwafel without me. I'm still slightly bitter about that. And we sneaked in a chilled beer by one of the city's amazing canals before literally racing back to catch the coach back to the ferry. To be honest, it was short, it was chaotic, but it was amazing. Let's get into it. So we just got off the bus in Amsterdam and I'm not happy. Not because of Amsterdam or anything, because it is lovely. Look at the boats, I just... So I'm not going to be unhappy for very long. The reason why I'm unhappy is my phone network people. They told me one thing, then I've spent the last half an hour on a hotspot to try and get my data and my package that I'm supposed to get working, and the guys told me 3 different things and it's still not working. So yeah, this is going to be fun. Let's just explore together while we can. So the one place I want to get to is the train station because it's something I've always wanted to have a look at. So yeah, I'm really excited. Just walking along the front here, and one thing we were warned of by countless people is to check all the time for cyclists. I wish I could cycle. Yeah. I wish I had the strength to do it. Yeah. But yeah, we've got a couple of hours here, so let's go and have an explore. And I want to look at everything. As we were approaching Central Station, I was going through so many emotions. With every beautiful building I spotted, every bike whizzing past, even the sounds of a different traffic light crossing gave me excitement. And then it dawned on me, this wasn't Street View, this wasn't VR, this was real, and I was here. The little details excited me. Different road signs, the sounds of the atmosphere. I just wanted to see more, experience more. I remember Billy Connolly's biography, and he said that being a rambler is more than a person who travels, it's a state of mind. He describes rambling men and women as free spirits who are endlessly curious about the world. This was definitely me, relighting the rambler inside of me. The ones that my disabilities and illnesses were trying to take away from me. But I'm not going to let it, because I'm here and I'm ready. It's always a way for me. Anywhere that I want to see seems to have scaffolding. The only time I've been to London, I went to see Big Ben, was when they had this scaffolding up and you couldn't see anything. Nick? Yeah?
What?
We're in the Netherlands, other side of the road. So Nick's just made the first touristy rookie mistake. She was expecting the bus to come on the left-hand side, but obviously it was on the right.
I didn't want to get run over.
It just looks so grand. It's just one of those buildings you just got to come and have a look at. It's just so grand in here, it's amazing. There's not many things I don't get excited about, but it's really cool. we've had a stop at the train station and I've changed cameras as well, trying different things. That's what you got to do in a different country, a different time zone, in a different Calum. Unfortunately, we're not getting on the train today, but I've never seen a double-decker train before because we don't have it in the UK. But I'd love to have gone on that, maybe next time. Actually, the architecture here is amazing. I can't stop looking around. I need to find as many places as we can to explore in the small time that we've got here. But I don't think really we'll miss out because everything we've seen so far is just really, really pretty. When in doubt, do what the locals do. Just had to sneak in there and get some souvenirs. Well, something small just to remember. It's a fun thing about just exploring because this is a beautiful, beautiful little corridor here. Little alley, I don't know what it is, alleyway. Oh, it's stunning anyway. This tunnel was beautiful. It was designed by Anu Koonin and Irish Rosker, both local Dutch artists, and is called the Amsterdam Oeversoep. It was inspired by the many beautiful canals of Amsterdam. Even the chandeliers, designed by Hans van Bentum, were made with bike parks. The central piece consists of a hanging bronze fish head with a public water tap in the mouth of the fish, below which is the text, "Take some Mokum with you." Mokum, a Yiddish word for Amsterdam, and this city's definitely had an effect on me. Yeah, it's very stunning. I love the theming as well. Oh. But let's not go into Primark as we got one at home. I absolutely love coming down places that are a little bit quirkier than your usual high streets. Do you want to go and have a look? No. No? Yeah, that's the problem about being lactose intolerant. Chocolate is not my friend.
Or salted caramel?
All salted caramel, please.
Yeah, small, medium.
Medium, please. Thank you.
Okay, we're on my card, cash.
Card, please.
I couldn't say no.
I asked her if she was coming in. No, I turned round, she's coming in.
No, it's always like that. I think because of smell. From this thing.
that was a moment there where I said to Nick, "Are you going in?" And she said, "No, I won't bother." So I carried on walking, turned round, and she was in. All I saw was a shadow. It smells amazing. It has been really incredible, and everyone has been so nice so far. I don't know why we get shocked when that happens. So little cafes and restaurants. Looks really cool. I'm having a wonderful time. As we were making our way towards Dam Square to meet Nikki's friend, I kept getting distracted by literally everything. First I spotted a Dutch police car, and honestly, you'd think I'd discovered a national treasure. And genuinely, I was more fascinated than any grown adult should be. I was absolutely fascinated. The colours, the design, it looks so brilliant. It properly hit me again. Yep, Calum, you're definitely not at home anymore. But then I turned around the corner and saw the Magna Plaza shopping centre, and wow, that building stopped me in my tracks. It looked incredible. The detail, the style, the way it just dominated the street, towering over everything. I was in total, full-on awe. I didn't know what this place was at the time, but I remember thinking, okay, I need to know more about this place. Turns out there's a whole lot of history behind it. It started to be built in 1895 and was finalised in 1899 by architect C.P. Peters, and it actually served as Amsterdam's main post office right up until the late 1980s. No wonder it looks so important. I am walking round with saliva coming round my chin. Not quite, but that's how I feel because the smells are amazing and that building is just stunning. So we're just having a discussion. We walked in, look at the sad face. I asked her if there was any ones without milk, and she didn't even ask.
I got too excited. I'm sorry.
I'm going to leave you here. Come on, gang. So we're at Dam Square now, and it's really cool. The problem is though, and I think it's the same with every city, there's no places to sit. Wow. So we've had a wee drink, we've met up with Nikki's friend, and we've only got a couple of hours left now. So we've got to slowly make our way back and just see what we can see on the way back to the ferry. But I've got to say this, it's great to be here, but it's not long enough. I think that's an excuse to come back and see what more that this beautiful and fascinating city has to offer. What's really good is Nikki's friend is Dot's show. She's taking us to a nice wee place on the canal, but I have no idea where I am. But that's a great thing about travel. You just go with the flow and you get to see plenty of other places. That's an ivory looking bike. What's interesting is this road is actually closed off at the minute, I've just been told. And the reason why is because there's a house here and they're moving. So they've had to close the road off. And they've got this contraption here that they send stuff up and down. It's amazing. Look at this. So the heavier stuff gets lifted up in that little crane thing. Wow, that was so cool. Never seen anything like that before. It really was cool. But the thing is now I've got to hurry up back. I keep getting distracted and I keep losing Nikki and her friend. One thing that was slightly disappointing when we arrived was we found out the Anne Frank museum and the house that she was hiding in. Yeah, I had to have a time slot, and to be honest, it was such a long wait list for it. You couldn't just turn up within even a couple of days to come and see it. See behind me, massive queue. Definitely glad that we got here. Well, I think it's a short video because, yeah, we've not been able to do as much as we hoped. But what we have done has been great. And, oh, hello, Dougie. And hopefully we can get back and do some more. So just heading back to the coach and we head back over to the ferry. I'll show you a little bit more about the ferry, but this is just a glimpse of what we can do in Amsterdam. We've been able to do it. We're tired, we're in pain, everything's gonna lock up, but we did it. Disabled, not enabled. And just because we're disabled doesn't mean we can't do it. And to be honest, it is worth the pain.
Why is he going already?
So we're back now at the ferry. So I'm going to leave this video here and I will see you again very soon. I'm going to finish off the video on the ferry that is probably the last video. Alright, thank you again so much for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.